What's up, y'all? I'm Daniel, and this is production sample show and tell of 1 to 3 hyper-real movie statue Batman from The Dark Knight Rises. For our collectors who pre-ordered these guys, it's been a long time coming, and I thank you for your patience. And I am ecstatic to show you how the production turned out. I remember last November when the Presents video was first released, a lot of people were confused to learn about the single and the dual version. Those are fun times, weren't they? I believe The Dark Knight Rises Batman holds the record for the fastest sellout in our company history. So you can say that these guys are huge contributors to the rise of JND Studios, as well as to the rise of The Dark Knight. By the way, we just released the first teaser for JND Justice League Wonder Woman today. By the time you see this video, you might have seen the second teaser as well. I think it's meaningful for JND Studios and JND collectors that The Dark Knight Rises Batman will be the first to be in production during these exciting times after the birth of JND Platinum. Also, remember the new painting technique Kojun developed while making the Batman prototype? Well, that technique will be applied directly in this production to express all the intricate details in the skin and make it more hyper-real than ever. If I had this on pre-order, man, I'd be jumping for joy. I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all receive this order and are totally confused. What's going on here? They made a mistake. They sent me the prototype. Nope, it is not a mistake. It is production that came out better than the prototype. I even think the face came out a little younger than the prototype. We did have a lot of comments about the tired and aged look of Bruce Wayne. And I think small adjustments were made under Kojun's direction. Another fact to tell you about this production, this head was designed by the master himself, Kojun. Christian Bale was always on his list as one of the characters he wanted to work on. So needless to say, when he finally got the chance, you don't understand the passion that was poured out to labor over and to create this masterpiece. He really wanted to make the best Christian Bale piece ever in the history of figure making. And I think he did it. The details in the suit and the fit is outstanding. This brand name suit that Bruce Wayne enjoys wearing is perfectly recreated. I can confidently say that the quality you saw on the prototype has not decreased one bit for production. Just examine the details of the buttons on the vest, the pattern in the necktie, the pattern in the shirt, the luxury watch. It's all there. Don't forget about the hair. This is the third male character we've done after Arthur Fleck and the Joker. And the technical skill of the JND styling team in styling male hair is reaching close to perfection. I wish I could show you our styling team, who are some of the best figure hairstylists in the world, work on each head by hand, one by one. Now let's look at Batman. The first thing I noticed was the ratio of body parts, such as the size of the head to the length of the legs, or the length of the arms to the length of the torso, and the overall volume. I think JND Batman has to be the figure in the market with the most accurate body part ratios and volume. The suit may seem all black, but you need to be up close and personal to see the detailed patterns that express different materials, such as the carbon fiber, the mesh, etc. But it's really hard to tell in these videos. It really is. Batman's flesh around the eyes and the mouth area are all silicone as expected, and the silicone work allows this statue to have the closest likeness possible to the actual character in the film. Do you see the details in the base? The division in the pattern and the color of the floor of the base of this dual version symbolizes the quality and the inner conflict within the character. And I'm so happy that the production quality of the base continues to express these ideas very well. Well, that's about it. What do you think? As we always do, we're working frantically, like ducks' feet underwater, to keep our promised timeline of delivery between Q4 of this year and Q1 of next year. Korean and website order delivery is scheduled to ship in December, followed by local retailer deliveries. Now, this schedule is not guaranteed as there are still many variables that could affect our timeline, such as the continued COVID lockdowns in China and the logistics that are affected by them. But we'll do our best. If you haven't noticed, the quality of our production is improving with each successive project. And this gives us great joy and hope that our collectors will continue to be satisfied and appreciative of the work that we put out. We thank you always for your love and support. Thanks for watching. This has been Production Sample Show and Tell of 1 to 3 hyperreal movie statue, Batman from The Dark Knight Rises.